Wait, you think that the gospel writers were witnesses?
Yes, I believe that the gospel
It's
writers
not. Luke
witnesses.
1:1, the prologue in Luke literally says, "Your excellent Theophilus, many of us have taken to put an orderly account. I am here to give you an orderly account." He's casting aspersions on earlier accounts like Mark, right? He's telling him directly that have been passed down to us. Luke is clearly not an eyewitness. Mark is, I mean, the disciples spoke Aramaic. They're said in Acts, John and Peter are said in Acts to be unlettered, that they can't read or write. So John clearly couldn't have written John, right? Because he was Aramaic, unlettered Aramaic speaking Jew that didn't know Greek, which is what the Bible's written in.
Firstly, Luke was not disproving anything regarding the other accounts. He was saying that there are other accounts out there. This is the version I'm using. It's not disproven, it's a reference. Second, Luke himself was a physician. He would have known Greek. He would have known all the languages, well, hopefully most of the languages around that time, so he could effectively read and scribe documents. Thirdly, that whole section is known as dictation to Theophilus, whatever it is. Dictation, not necessarily written, but dictated. A scribe could have done the others. So John, whilst he was illiterate himself, certainly could have got a scribe to write things for him, hence why he had so many books attested to him in the Bible. And fourthly, Matthew, another disciple who is referenced in the Bible actually, he was a tax collector. They most likely would have had some learning, hence why his books tend to be a bit longer, a bit more detailed than Mark, who merely skimmed off the top and took the most relevant details. So John would have had a scribe. Matthew would have been able to put things down as accurately as possible. Mark took the juicy bits and moved straight on to the miracles. Luke was the scholar. He took things further and proved it. Just because some of them can't write doesn't mean none of them could have been witnesses to the gospel.